Well, we got Marshall versus App State this game. Nice. Oh, gosh, okay. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a minute, but I'm back. And we're not gonna take 15 minutes to set up my my other device to look at the games and all that. We got it right here, and we're just gonna hit it on the road. We actually got one tonight, Marshall App State. I don't even I know who I got the winner, but I don't know the spread, and I don't know the over-under, and we're not forgetting the over-unders this time either. We're doing that all right now. Oh, that's my foot, okay. I missed NFL predictions last week. We'll do that this week. Of course, I had the big prediction with the Ravens and Chiefs. I said the Ravens, and I was right. I told you there's no way Mahomes is going 4-0, and it's Lamar Jackson. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Lamar was eventually going to beat him, and I knew it was going to be that game. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like Jim Harbaugh's brother, John Harbaugh, can actually coach football. And he won the game. His play call won the game, so gotta give him credit. All right, we're going on now. We will do NFL scores this time. In fact, we might do them tonight. I might upload 2. Now, will they get on 2 or whatever? I don't know. I won't. Georgia actually is the highest projected win-loss prediction, 11.4 to 1.4. Oklahoma's second. Alabama. I think Oklahoma's looked worse than Alabama. 17.6% the win out for Georgia. Have you seen their schedule? What? That must be winning out and winning the Natty or something, because there is no way. No, I don't know what the FBI is doing. Oh, yeah, that includes conference. I don't know. Win national title, Georgia, 26%. Win division. Okay. Win conference. As long as we're higher than Alabama. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we are higher than Alabama. 6 wins. I'm just saying, like, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm confused. That probably includes a conference title. So I'm not too worried about that. In fact, I think it does. Even then, though, I mean, look at Georgia's schedule. Gotta wipe that off. Gotta at least be, I think, a 35-40% win out for Georgia. All right. Got the games. We're doing Marshall App State first because that's the game on tonight. Decides to load. I'm not taking 15 hours on this, bro. Like last time that was awful setup from the beginning to the end. It really was. Personal business. I don't have a personal business man here. Anyways, 7 for App State in the line. 7. I guess App State's just a better team. I don't get that at all. 7. What? 7? 7?
Hey, let's listen to the Buckeyes game. No.
Oh my Lord.
I would also like to hear the Buckeyes game. Sorry. 2 Heisman, 2 votes.
Okay. I got Marshall winning this one in an upset. I do. That's just my opinion. Marshall will win this football game. I don't know about. Will they? Yeah, App State will win this. App State, I'm going App State. 7 seems a little bit much, though. Although I will pick App State to cover. They'll win this game 35-28. App State. Over-under is 59. I just said the score, so that means it will be over. Okay. All right, next game. Going back, of course. They're hype right now. Y'all can see the screen. I know Chick-fil-A is blocking it. All right, next is Middle Tennessee and Charlotte. Charlotte beat Duke. Duke actually has a Power 5 win on their belts now. I'll be honest, I don't really know too much about these teams. I know in recent years, Charlotte has been one of the worst teams in the FBS. But they just beat a Power 5 team. FBS respect. They're not going to get FBS respect. You just lost to Miami. Yeah, enjoy football. I'm going to go with Charlotte. I think they're going to win this one. Look, they beat Duke. Oh, he almost returned that to the house. Keep in mind, I am watching a football game during this. That's why I don't do game reaction live streams. But Charlotte, they're favored by 3. I'm picking Charlotte to win this game, and they're going to do it 38-20. We'll go 38-20. We'll go 38-20. Yeah, we'll go 38-20. That's going to be my guess. So they'll cover the 3-point spread for Charlotte. And for the 56 over-under, I said 38-20, so that's over once again. Wake Forest at Virginia. Oh, yeah, keep in mind, these games are all on Friday night. Marshall Appalachian State's on now. Might not be on by the time this video gets uploaded. And then we got Middle Tennessee, Charlotte. And the next game prediction, Wake Forest, Virginia. Liberty, Syracuse, and ULMV, Fresno State. Ranked Fresno State, actually. All on Friday night, FBS opponents. Wake Forest versus Virginia. 3.5-point favorite for Virginia. The Demon Deacons are 3-0, coming off their blowout win over Florida State. That just tells you how good of a team Notre Dame is. Wake Forest looked good in that game, but, jeez, I'm going to have to move this, man. Alright, back to what we're talking about. Virginia seems a good team. They look like a decent team. I think they will cover that spread and win this game. They're going to win this game 40-41, I say 41. Well, 48, actually. Why not? 48 to 28. I got Virginia winning this one. They'll cover that 3.5-point spread. They'll cover that 68.5 over-under. I think, right? Yeah, 41 to 48-20. Yeah, definitely. Marshall already punting. App State got some of the coolest uniforms in the FBS, don't they? Alright, going back now. What was the next game? Liberty, Syracuse. Liberty favored by 6. Look. 53.5 over under for the Liberty, Syracuse. Syracuse, one of the worst teams in the FBS over the past, since Eric Dungy left, to be honest. If y'all remember him, he was that running quarterback who beat Clemson. Gave them a lot of problems. Looking at the last 5. Okay. Syracuse look decent. They're 2-1, I guess. Already more wins than they had last year. Their coach on the hot seat, of course. We all know that. The baby. No, I'm playing. I need to watch this Uncle Luke Collins show soon, so I gotta hurry this up. Plus, I don't want this video to be 2 hours. I gotta make a pick. Liberty's winning this one. 21-14. I think it will be a little bit closer. That covers the 6.5. I don't cover the 53.5. That is only 35 of it. I think it's a low-scoring game. I really do. It takes forever for this thing to. I already know next matchup, ULMV versus Fresno State as it loads. Fresno State is ranked. They lost to Oregon by a touchdown and beat UCLA by a touchdown. Well, 6 points. 6 points is a touchdown. Fresno State is favored by 30.5. I think they cover. I really do. And look at that. A stiff arm downfield. Oh, God. Okay. This is already in Appalachian State. Good thing I switched up that pick. I think I balanced here my idiot self-pick Marshall. But I changed my mind. I think App State's going to win this. And I literally said that before the game. Fresno State's going to cover this 30-point spread. I think they're a great team. We'll go 45 maybe to nothing maybe. Should we go nothing? 45-0 Fresno State. I really believe in that. They'll cover the 30-point spread. The 59.5, well, it won't get there. They only win 45-0. On to the Saturday games. Georgia, Vanderbilt, SEC Network. Oh, yeah, speaking of these Friday night games, I don't have CBS Network. I don't have ACC Network, and I don't have CBS Network. Again, so I won't be able to watch those games. Only Wake Forest, Virginia. Plus, I'll be at the Marietta game. Georgia, Vanderbilt, SEC Network. Tickets low $35. I got Georgia in a routing this one, 63-0. I'm not just saying that to be a biased Georgia fan. I truly think Vandy's that bad of a team. They will cover the 35-point spread. 53 over-under, well, they'll cover that themselves. They don't need Vandy's help. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Penn State, Villanova, the next game. There's not even a spread for this game. Penn State's going to win it, though. No over-under either. When I say no spread, no over-under, that's what I mean. The game of the week, 12 o'clock. Maybe the game of the week. Some people would say, oh, the game doesn't matter. It's 2 disappointments. It's going to be ranked at 25, blah, 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 blah. That's not the game of the week. That's A&M Arkansas. I'm such a... My mind's not straight sometimes. At least my game of the week is A&M Arkansas. I'm picking an upset here. Wisconsin favored by 6.5. The over-under is 45. I'm picking an upset. I'm picking Notre Dame, 31-24. The run game is amazing, especially the run blocking. Pass blocking needs a little bit of work for Notre Dame, but they don't pass the ball much anyways. Their defense is pretty good. It is good. Amazing pass rush. Almost a fight there. But amazing pass rush to Notre Dame. I think they get to Wisconsin and Mertz. They'll win this game 31-24. As for the 45 over-under, I think it's over. I already said that, of course. Yeah, and Wisconsin's favored by 6.5. I'm still picking the Fighting Irish in an upset. I don't think any of these teams are going to be good teams, though. I just think they're both frauds, to be honest. Next is the Battle of Losers in the SEC West. ESPN, 12 o'clock. LSU versus Mississippi State. LSU favored by 2.5. Over under 56.5. I got LSU 38-24. I don't need much explaining. The Mississippi State offense, they so predictable. You know what they're going to do. I think teams have gotten used to it, and I think Ed Orgeron's going to prepare for this one because he knows what happened last year. So, I mean, look, the first time it worked. But I'm guessing teams started watching film and they started catching on to it. I know Arkansas did. I know Kentucky did the week after that. Touchdown App State, 7-0. 90 plays. 90 plays? 9 plays. He said 90, but I guess, yeah, it showed up at 9. As for the 56 over and half over and under, it's over, right? No, that's under. That's over, right? Because that's total of 62. Yeah, that's over, I think. That's over. That's over. That's over. So I'm going with the over that one. Have I picked the over every time? No, I'll pick the under in the Liberty-Syracuse game. Yeah. But I also picked the under in the Friends of St. UMV. Okay, I picked the under, so never mind. I thought I'd never picked the under. Most of the time, it is the over, though. Missouri-Boston College. This is the most slept-on game of the week. 2 8-9 teams in their respective conferences. Tickets low as $19 for a game like this. That's really low. Oh, it's because it's Massachusetts. Maybe that's why. Missouri fair about 1.5. Boston College dominating the ESPN 72%. What? I got Missouri in this one. I think they're going to pull it off. 38. What I say on Ballard's channel? Whatever I say on Ballard's channel, I guess I'll say 30. I don't know about this. 34-28 Mizzou. They'll cover the 1.5 point spread. As for the over/under, over. It's over 58. So yeah. Boston College, good team though. Don't get me wrong. Florida International and Central Michigan, ESPN Plus. I don't even. Central Michigan favored by 11.5. I guess 35, 7 35-24 Central Michigan. Florida International covers, although they'll still lose. First time I've done that today. Picked against the favorite team, but still think they're going to win. For the over-under 55.5, yeah, that's over. New Hampshire and Pittsburgh, no over-under, no spread for this. Pittsburgh's going to win, though. Same thing with Virginia Tech and Richmond. Virginia Tech will win. Bowling Green and Minnesota. This Minnesota team, they beat Colorado 31-0. They can definitely beat Bowling Green over 31. Give me the Golden Bears 45-14. That's right on 31. So yeah, they cover. As for the 51 points, they're over that as well. Northwestern and Ohio. Northwestern just lost to Duke. First of all, let's just get that out of the way. Let's also mention that Ohio's 0-3. Northwestern will win, I know, but it's just embarrassing to lose to Duke like that. 31-17 Northwestern. That's actually... In fact, I do think Ohio will cover this. I do. 31-17. They will cover this 14-point spread. I got Ohio on the spreads. Northwestern will win 31-17. And as for the over-under, that's right on 48. So I guess it's a push. I guess. It's really risky, though, because it has to be exact. But I'm going with it. That's the score I picked. TCU versus SMU. I'm not high on SMU at all. To be honest, I don't really think. I think they're one of the most overrated teams in college football. I'm just being honest. They're only getting clout because for the past 40 years they've been absolutely awful because they decided to pay players monthly back in the 90s. That's your fault, SMU. Really, I don't think they're that good of a team. And to be honest, I think TCU will win this game. 9.5? Sure. We'll go 48-35 TCU. That beats the 9.5 point spread. That also beats the 65.5 over under 48 to 35. Easily, of course. That's just my opinion, though. 100th. Oh, this is the 100th game. Wow. Okay. It's rivalry. That would be special. It actually is a rivalry. These teams do play yearly. TCU usually wins, but hey, SMU got them 2019. They didn't play last year. It's also on FS1 at 12. Never have I seen an ABC game on at 12. Or maybe I'm just dreaming and I just don't remember it. Texas and Texas Tech. This is going to be upset of the episode. Give me the Red Raiders, baby. Give me the Red Raiders. 60. What did I say? 60. What? Okay. What did I say? Ballard said 48-45 Texas. Give me the Red Raiders 63-56. The exact same score Texas beat them by last year. I'm getting testy. I'm pulling these upsets. I'm getting testy. 63, that's a little bit too high scoring. We'll go. This is really risky. I don't know about this. No, it's not the pick. I still think Texas Tech will win. I'm just talking about the score. Score being that high is a little bit risky. We'll go 50. I'll go 40. Flacco. This is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. 54-48 Texas Tech. Book it. I forgot to score. I said on Bounce Channel, but we'll say that. So the over-under, of course, that's over. What score isn't over? 50. What is it? 53. I said 54-48. Yeah. 62 is the over-under, by the way. Texas is favored by 9. That's not happening. No. That's a little bit too high of a spread also. Should Texas be favored? Yeah, not by that much, though. Next game, Temple and Wagner. No spread. Temple will win this one. Miami and Ohio and Army. Army, so scary. An SEC team opted out against them. Yeah. Tennessee, of course. Yeah. Army will win this one, by the way, if you haven't figured it out. 42-7, Army. That's over 48.5, barely. And that's, of course, over the 7.5 point spread. Boise State, Utah State. Boise State, Jordan Love's not there anymore. Why is Boise State gone off to a 1-2 start? I know they played two great teams, but still, well, good teams. I wouldn't say great. Boy, give me the Broncos 38-21. That covers the 9-point spread. Over under at 70. It's high. And we're not going to get there either. I'm taking the under. Miami and Central Connecticut. Honestly, at this point, Miami's such a bad team. I wouldn't be surprised they lose this game. No line, though. Miami will win, I guess. 45-7. 45-10. In fact, I should give scores to all the games that don't have lines. Temple, 45-7. Temple, Wagner, by the way. Let's just pick Virginia Tech, Richmond will go 63-14. Pittsburgh, New Hampshire will go 52-7. And any other ones? Penn State, Villanova will go 38-0 Penn State. No lines to those games. Just want to go back and pick the scores because I feel like I'm obligated to. All right. Now we got out. Tickets sold $5 in the Miami Central Connecticut game. That's like a free vacation. Or is it Miami might lose? God, man. Stop making big plays. You're scrolling me back up to the top. Coastal Carolina and UMass. Coastal Carolina's winning this one. 36 points, that's a little bit high. I don't know about that. 36 points seems a little bit too high. UMass has been, well, again, I say this about a lot of teams, one of the worst teams in the FBS over the past recent years. Yeah, Belichick never evolved, by the way. Sorry, that was random. Coastal Carolina's going to win this one. Question is, how much are they going to win this one? I don't think they win by 36. As bad as UMass is, they're not winning this game by 36. They're not going to do that. I promise. I don't promise. 41-17, Coastal Carolina. They're not winning this game by 36 points. That's a ridiculous spread. I don't even know who came up with that. 41-17, Coastal Carolina. UMass takes the spread. Coastal Carolina still wins. 65 over under. I said 41-17, so that's is that over? That's under the 65. Okay. So under and UMass in the spreads. Coastal Carolina for the win. San Jose State, Western Michigan. Western Michigan's actually favored. San Jose State, they played USC and they got dominated. Shows how good San Jose State is. Now look at USC. Western Michigan will win this one, in my opinion. They'll win this one by a lot. We'll go 40. We'll go 48-24 Western Michigan, destroying that 2.5 point spread, favoring Western Michigan, and the 62.5 over under. I think it's going to be over, of course. Whoa! Almost scored right there. All right. Toledo, Ball State. Toledo, sure, why not? I got the Rockets in this one. Ball State's a good team, though. Well, are they? Hey, they won their conference last year, so give them that, I guess. I don't know. UAB won their conference too, by the way, and they got blown out by Georgia. A lot of teams are going to get blown out by Georgia, though. Let's just admit that. For this Toledo Ball State game. Toledo, they're winning this one. 30. I'm going to pick a weird score here. I'm going to go 36-14 Toledo. That destroys a 5-point spread for Toledo. And my screen is glitching out. Still on the 12 o'clock games, by the way. There's a lot of them. I don't want this video as long as the other ones, man, but this is hyping up to edging B to it. As for the 56.5 over under, that's under. So Toledo spread, Toledo for the win, and under 56.5. 5-point spread, by the way. Texas State, Eastern Michigan. Tired of picking these games. I might stop it in the future. It's just way too long and nobody cares. But we're not going to do that yet. 42-28 Eastern Michigan. Covering the 6.5 point spread, and for the 62.5 over under. Over, yeah. Maine and Northern Illinois, no spread, no line, but I'll go 40. We'll go 38-7 Northern Illinois. Utah and Washington State, once again, nobody cares. 38-21 Utah, covering the 15-point spread. And for the over-under, 53.5, that's over. Iowa and Colorado State, we'll go 38-7 Iowa. This Colorado State team is terrible. They just lost to Vanderbilt. Yeah, when I say Notre Dame, what am I doing? Covering that 23.5 point spread. Well, 41-7 Iowa, actually. And then for the 45.5, that's over. Oh, thank God, man. We actually got off of the 12 o'clock games a while ago. I don't know why I still said we were on those. We're now moving on, but we are moving on to the game of the week. CBS 3:30. Texas A&M versus Arkansas. And I'm going to make the pick of the week. And I say Arkansas, the Hogs, will win this game 34-27. Now, that is a hot take. A&M's favored by 4.5. Over-under is 47. Looks like we're over that. Arkansas's winning this game. I'm telling you, they are winning this game. They're going to run it down, and I know A&M's got a great defense. Yeah, sure. A&M's got a great defense. But they haven't faced a team as physical as Arkansas yet. They haven't played anybody. They played. Yeah. But look, Arkansas is a much better team than anybody else has played. For goodness sakes, Colorado just lost 31-0 to Minnesota. Minnesota's not even that good. I'm just saying. Don't have their best player either. Abraham, whatever. Praise him. Clemson, NC State. This was a preseason upset for me. I thought NC State would be a good team, and I thought they'd get Taters their second loss. NC State is terrible. Come to figure it out now. Just lost to Mississippi State, who just lost to Memphis and barely beat Louisiana Tech. Clemson will win 48-3. No, I take that back. 38-10. 38-3 Clemson. Book it. 10-point spread for Clemson. They'll cover that. 47.5 over under. That's under, I guess. 38-3 Clemson. Iowa State and Baylor. I don't even know why Iowa State's only a 7-point favorite. That's kind of dumb. Of course, that's Iowa State's favor. Iowa State's going to win this one, of course. We'll go 41-17 Iowa State to cover that 7-point spread. And barely, well, not barely, getting over that 47.5 over under. Michigan and Rutgers. This is a good game. 21-point for Michigan. I don't know about that now. That's a little bit too high. I think this Rutgers team will come out for blood. Will they win? No. I got Michigan 38-35. 3-point win over Rutgers. Game-winning field goal. This guy just missed a 22-yard field. Oh, he made it. Okay. But, yeah, I have no idea why they're favored by 21 points. They'll win the game, but, geez, it's not 20. It'll be a 3-point win, and Rutgers will cover the spread. Michigan will win. For the 49.5 over-under, that's over, of course. UTSA and Memphis. I actually got a fun one here. We'll go 49-42 Memphis. Covering their 3-point spread, of course, over the 67 points. All right, now we got Louisville versus Florida State. White Tonto back in business, I guess you could say. Back in business to going 5-7, it looks like. Maybe even worse than that. Probably worse than that. Well, it's going to say Louisville's going to win. Florida State is terrible. And they'll win this one by a lot. 48-14 Louisville. 1.5 favorite for Louisville? Has Vegas not watched Florida State this year? Good God, that's a terrible spread. Put your money on this now. 1.5 for Louisville. Louisville's getting this in a blowout. 48-14 Louisville. I stand by that. As for the over-under, it's close. I guess it's a 0.5 point over the 61.5 point spread. It's close to 62 points, so over that, of course. Put your money on that now, though. If Louisville's winning this game more than 1.5, that's one of the most retarded spreads I've ever seen. Purdue and Illinois. Purdue's favored by 11. I agree. I think Purdue will win this one 42-21, covering that 11-point spread and going over that 53 over-under. So many games. There's so many. And so many nobody cares about. Maryland, Kent State. Maryland will win this one by a lot. We'll go 49-14. Maryland covering that 14.5 point spread. Should be higher. The 70 over under, that's under. Yeah, that's under. 42, 14. 49-14, I said Maryland. That's still under. Still. Wyoming and UConn. Wyoming favored by 30.5. I agree. 37-3. Wyoming. Under the 54. Over under. Yeah. $6 tickets for San Diego State. Townsend. No line, no over under, but San Diego State will win this game 49. We'll go 49. 49-9. I'm feeling a little bit weird this game. 49-9. No line though. San Diego State wins 41-9. Auburn 27 points favorites over Georgia State. I agree they'll win this one as much as they want to. I'll go 44-7 Auburn, covering that 27-point spread, going under that 57 over under. Yeah. 4 o'clock games we're on now. Oh yeah, the battle of the two worst Power 5 teams. Well, I say that, and both of these teams have a win. Duke has 2 wins. But we can still call it the battle of the bottom Power 5 teams. Duke will win though. I gotta give it to them. They'll win this game, 49-28 Duke. Going over, demolishing the 57 over under, and the 16-point spread for Duke. I said 40. I said 49. No, scratch that. 42. 28. Yeah, I guess Kansas will cover. I guess they will. Yeah, I think they will. They will. No, they won't. What am I thinking? 28 points. What am I doing? We'll go 49-21 Duke. They'll win this one. Demolishing the 16-point spread and 57 over under. Got it. Not demolishing it yet. Duke wins that one 49-21. Arkansas State versus Tulsa. Tulsa favored by 14, but they're 0-3. That seems like a stretch, doesn't it? No, they're not winning that game by 14, I can tell you that. They'll win, though, 30-20, Tulsa. Actually, I'm thinking a little bit about an upset here. Is this the time to pick it? Now, no one's going to care about this game. Tulsa's favored by 14. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Arkansas State will win this game 30-20. I think I'm a strong believer in that too. That demolishes the 14-point spread for Tulsa. I picked Arkansas State. Yes, I did. You heard that. And as for the over, oh my God. Sorry. For the over-under, only game at 5 o'clock, by the way. 62.5. That's under that. Yeah. Fun one here. UCLA and Stanford, 2 surprise teams, kinda. That's a blindside block. Block in the back. I didn't say. They're not gonna call that. Okay. UCLA will win this one 49-42. I'm convinced this is a high-scoring game, demolishing the 58.5 over/under. UCLA wins this one more than 4.5 points. Yeah. Buffalo to Old Dominion, 38-14. Buffalo, covering the 13.5 point spread, and I guess over the 51 over/under. No line, no spread for this. East Carolina will beat Charleston Southern 49-10. Book it. Yeah. Louisiana, Georgia Southern. Okay. Louisiana will win this game 35-24. Georgia Southern will cover the 14-point spread, actually. Yeah, I said that. Oh, my legs.
He's open the flat, able to get enough yardage for the first down. So Sheldon Evans spells Rasheen Ali.
35-24. Louisville, Louisiana will win this game. Not covering the 14-point spread. Georgia Southern will cover that. And then 53.5 over under. That's over, yeah. Okay. Okay. Father, we're at the 7 o'clock games. Jesus, felt forever. No, we're not. We got one more. Texas Southern and Rice. No line here. Rice will win it. I don't know about this. No line here. I don't. What? Two even teams, man. They're on the same. I get it. I get it. Rice will win this one 56-7. Yeah. There's no line, though. No over-under either. So, all right. Finally, in the 7 o'clock games. Jesus, man. It has felt like forever. I am telling you. Forever. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh. Glad I got to play. Jesus. No, man, stop making. All right. 7 o'clock games. Pick them fast. Tennessee, Florida. 19-point favorite for Florida. I don't know about that. 31-27, Florida. Tennessee will make this game closer. I'll admit. Tennessee covers the spread. As for the over-under, that's under the 63.5. All right. Next one, Michigan State, Nebraska. 5 points for Michigan State. Put your money on that now. What? Oh, Lord. All right. 38 to, I'm going to have to take some pills or something after reading that. 38 to 17 Michigan State. Demolishing the 5-point spread. And getting over the 52 over-under. Ranked Kansas State against Oklahoma State, who robbed out a win against Boise State. I've got the Oklahoma State Cowboys 34-27, covering that 6-point spread and getting over the 46.5 over-under. All right, next. UK, the Kentucky, or UK as in United Kingdom, Great Britain. Getting over 5-point spread, 48.5 over-under. I got Kentucky, but I got them 31-27. South Carolina's covering the spread. I'm telling you, Kentucky will not win by 5. 31-27 Kentucky. Thank you. You're welcome, South Carolina. You're welcome. You're welcome. No flag on that one, but they threw flags. What was I gonna say? We'll go. Yeah, so is that over? Is that under? That's barely under the 48.5. So under that. North Texas and Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech got this, I think, 45 or 44-7. Under the 64.5. Nah, 45-14. So that's over the 64.5. And they'll cover that 11-point spread for Louisiana Tech. Almost beat Mississippi State. Navy and Houston. Houston's winning this one in a blowout. Navy's terrible. That's That's not terrible. We're gonna use underperformed. Gotta respect the military. The men in green. I forgot that was Navy. I'm sorry. If you actually thought I was offended by that, I'm even offended by that. I forgot that was Navy. I'm sorry. Houston will win this game, though, in all seriousness, 45-10. Covering the 19-point spread and getting over the 48 over-under. Oh, upset of the year coming up. Southern Miss Alabama. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Missing Man or whatever on Balance Channel. Yep. Upset of the year. Nah. Alabama will win this one 63-0. Over the 58.5. And covering the 45-point spread. OU and West Virginia. Potential upset. 45-24 Oklahoma. This is the last time I'm picking Oklahoma. After this, I'm going to give up on them. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I can't do this. I can't do these picks during games no more. I just can't do it. It's too challenging to have the score go every time. OU covering the 17-point spread in the game, getting over the 55.5 over-under. Akron and Ohio State. I know Ohio State's bad, but jeez, man. I'm actually going to pick Akron in this one. I don't think Ohio State wins more than 48. 55-7. I'm gonna pick Akron in the spread. Yep, I said it. 48.5 spread for Ohio State. I think they win by 48. And under the 66.5. How many more games, man? Got 10 games left. I'm doing NFL after this. Who said that? Well, NFL's got less games, so that won't be a pain. North Carolina, Georgia Tech. North Carolina, what? Yeah. 48-3, North Carolina. Covering the 12.5 point spread. 12.5? Yeah, put your money on that right now. And then the under, I guess, to the 63 over-under. Bet that money now. 12.5. Jesus Lord. 48-3, North Carolina. Florida Atlantic and Air Force. Air Force is a great team. 45-17 Air Force. Covering that, I don't know about that. We'll go 45-31 Air Force, covering the 4-point spread, getting over the 54 over under. They kind of have a fast-paced triple option, kind of like Georgia Tech a couple years ago. You know how Navy and Army just grinded out defense, slow tempo. Air Force is kind of a sped-up triple option, kind of like Georgia Tech and Citadel. Yeah. If you know who Citadel is, which I know you do. 10-10 Alabama halftime. Can't forget that. Next game, UAB and Tulane. UAB's win this. I'm not buying the, they lost to Georgia by 60. No, not buying that. UAB's win this 35-14. Tulane's favored by, for some reason, Tulane's favored by 3.5. Not happening. UAB's win by 21. As for the over-under for 55, that's under, I guess. Yeah, 6 points under, 49. 6 feet under, huh? Indiana and Western Kentucky. 9-point spread for Indiana. They'll win more than that, I think. 38-21 Indiana. Covering the 9-point spread. And I guess under the 62.5 over-under. All right. Troy and UL Monroe, well, they just beat Jackson State, who has probably the highest FCS recruiting class all time. But it was one class. Their offense is terrible. Defense is great for Jackson State. A lot of transfer there. Last year's the opposite. Their offense is great, defense is terrible. Now offense is terrible, defense is great. Kind of what you expect from Deion Sanders. Troy will win this game more than 24. They'll win this 45-0. Under the 50 over-under. Next is Hawaii and New Mexico State. Hawaii will win this one 45-14. I think. 17, covering the 17-point spread for Hawaii. And under or over. Under the 62 over-under. New Mexico and UTEP. What? UTEP's winning this game. I don't know how New Mexico's fair. That's just idiotic. But UTEP's definitely winning this game. Going 12. Oh, right. Yeah. 42-21. Cover. Well, not covering. They're going against that. They're underdogs. No. They'll win the game by 21. And yeah, New Mexico or being the 1-point favorites. That's retarded, but okay. Washington and California. Washington's looked terrible this year, but I got them. They'll win this game 24-10. Covering the 7.5-point spread and going under the 46.5 over-under. Dang, that's a low over-under, but I see why. Washington's a defensive team, and that they're going to show that. 4 more games left, thank God. South Florida, BYU. BYU's winning that game more than 23. I'm telling you right now. BYU is for real. I didn't think so last week. I said, well, they need to beat Arizona State, be ranked top 25. Yeah, now fully agree with it. 52-7 BYU. They're covering that 23-point spread. And they're going over the 54 over-under. Tickets are $18. Okay. Oregon and Arizona, God, that's a blowout. Blowout alert. 56-14 Oregon. Covering the 28.5-point spread for Oregon and going over the 58.5 over-under. 2 more games left. USC, Oregon State. USC will win it 42-24, covering the 11-point spread for USC and going over the 62 over-under. That's not pass interference. Shut up. Arizona State, 14-point favorites. 45 over-under over Colorado. I agree. Colorado sucks. 40. That is not interference. That is a good defensive play. We need more of that. Shut up, commentators. Shut up, defense or offense or wide receiver or quarterback. He's complaining about it. 45-7 Arizona State. Covering that 14-point spread for Arizona State and going over the 45 over-under. All right, it's over. We're done. We're done. We picked all the games. And, jeez, man, I'm going to watch the rest of this game. NFL predictions, I was going to do it first, but yeah, we'll still do it. We'll try. We'll still try, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Look, Alcorn State getting blown up. What's this? We're not picking FCS games, too, although I'm going to look for maybe one that's just, maybe it sticks out. Maybe I pick it, maybe I don't. Yeah, there's nothing that really sticks out besides that Jackson State game last week. All right, we're done. Actually, yeah, I will pick a Jackson State game. That's my favorite FCS. Georgia's my favorite FBS team. I guess Kennesaw State as well because they're in the state of Georgia. I guess Tennessee State because Eddie George. Whatever. They're in the S, whatever. Big South, is that what it is? SWAC? SWAC. I think it's SWAC. Delta State, Jackson State's winning that. All right. We'll go 17-7. All right, that's it. We're done. 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 I'm going to say it over and over again. NFL games won't take us long, so I guess I'll do it tonight. Might change my mind later. Got an Uncle Luke Collins show video coming out. Best Collins show moments, actually. So I got to listen to his Collins shows. Well, I would anyways, but I got to listen closely to do it. And yeah, I watched the full show, and I remember moments and basically got to write them down because I'm not pausing the show, rewinding it, screen recording a 9-minute call of one idiot arguing with a smart Uncle Lou. Sometimes it's not an idiot, but yeah. Not making this video any longer. We're just going to end it now. Why not? Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Go Dogs, baby. Oh my God. I am so stupid.
Control involves applying pesticides inside and outside your home, whether needed or not. At Massey Services, we just don't do that. We focus on eliminating
Wait a minute.
outside your home to keep pests from getting inside. I believe in it so much. It's exactly what I do for my family.
That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
It's nice to know your blind spot can be protected. Blind spot standard on all 2021 Volkswagen TVs.
Jesus Christ, my shirt was on backwards the whole time. Oh my God. Wow, we just got to end after that. Peace. Go Dogs.
ESPN Plus.